I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers, and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
That's not what I was doing. Position.
What? Down.
Show me what you got and we'll...
Let's get those books in the alchemist again. I only had one alchemist this time? Alrighty.
So long.
Wrong fucking button. Fucking button. I'm sorry guys, I keep hitting the wrong fucking button.
What? Down the dogs.
Show me...
Motherfucking jackass.
So long.
See you, dickhead.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Ron Krayt's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Cerys. Where's Cerys?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I'm looking for Cerys. Any idea where she might be?
I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk, but
But?
I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her.
Clan Brockvar have something to hide from the on crate?
No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Many believe it haunted.
Great. I love haunted houses. But why would Cerys go there?
Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him.
With what?
Forgive me. I must go to him.
A promising start.
Remember when that storm caught us in Old Bay?
Fuck up my way.
What do you say, we?
We've had enough. Go home.
Hey, stranger. Looking for some entertainment? Want a drink?
What kind of entertainment?
What? Don't know where you're from.
Show me what you have in stock.
That's monster stuff. I'll take it. Appreciate it.
Sarah struggling for a visit.
It's never an honor to
Fresh footprints. Could be Cerys Am. Something seriously wrong here. Cerys. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
The fuck?
What?
The fuck?
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Udalric.
The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Udalric.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brockvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Most likely their father thought some hard work at sea together would fix things between them.
We use sea outings as cures for many things. Sadly, this time it didn't work. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
God damn it. Gotta be something else. There we go. Bitch, open the fuck up.
This about?
Not what I wanted to fucking do. Son of a bitch. I don't know what's going on with the blue screening on this game.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Bitch, can you go in a straight line, please? You run if I run, right? No, you don't. Sush.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation.
No worries. It's no secret.
All in the Isles know Jarl Udalric hears the voices of the gods.
These voices you hear.
The gods. Their voices.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize. To Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Clumsy sod.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Jam my fucking sword down your throat. that a place of power? Yes, yes it is. Fuck yeah! Give me another skill point, bitch.
That stench.
Bitch! How you dumbass. Fuck. I gotta... I need red, not blue. Where the fuck are y'all running from me? You're a bitch. Ooh, you got caught. Bitch. Oh. Oh my god. We go kill this last one. Oh, I'm so close to leveling up. Bitch, come here. How the hell did that miss? Fuck you. Crooked mass.
Must be the place.
Bitch, fuck you. Level me up, bitch. Fuck.
I'm wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Motherfucker. Bitch, fuck you. Oh my god, you would land in the fucking water. Let's go, come on. They look super big in the air, or they are big? Ooh, I didn't sound good.
I never knew a man as clumsy sot. Is that your seeker?
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why do you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams. At times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
He's possessed.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work. In theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair, with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalryk. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalryk might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalryk?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalryk could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalryk, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Fine.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
Let's go now.
No reason to delay.
Oh, hey, I'm level 22. Sweet. Save the game, actually. Fuck you. Fuck. %.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Ciri. No, it's impossible.
Damn it.
Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Somebody could break their leg, or their neck. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalryk or Aki.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Shattered. Udalryk must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
Geralt!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the feed.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
key.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rock?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger. Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
Appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Cerys.
Whoa, alrighty then. Fuck, how do I don't know how to say that name. I'm not gonna try. Oh, my shoulders just popped out the ass. Fuck. Ooh, let's go up top. This way. Ooh, not that way. How the fuck is it locked? Fuck you. Okay. Back to town. Alright, back to town we go.
I ain't bad when we first went.
Alright, yo, I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back.
I'll pray for you. Freya keep you in her care.
Again and again. It's raining. Put on your cleaner. Maybe that will read it.
Gossip about young Ancrate. Think it's true? You spied a dragon?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's get top people at the end. The end, not end.
Don't eat so much. Why the spit not? You silly white-haired friends.
Ooh.
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
Your from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a wrist. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me or excellent Haderach. He's over there. What can a bloke from Ard Skellig know about Undvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
It doesn't mind Dan Dyer.
Yalvar's from there, or so he claims. And you seem to know these waters. Why didn't you sail with Hjalmar?
Because that kind of expedition needs a true leader. And a whelp looking to collect bumps on his skull can only be its doom. Once I'd...
You'd rather sit in your arse nose in the air, you Zarakinian princess. Brave lad comes along. You sail with him. I'd have sailed with Hjalmar if only those seahorses hadn't banjaxed my knee. Would have sailed instead of sharing a table with a grumpy barnacle like you.
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard. Crach's daughter included.
You mentioned sirens. Many on Undvik?
So many. More on the other isles.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive him off, they pulled Lars in the water and scratched me up so bad that... Oi!
Drive away the sirens? How's that work?
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. With a horn wall's horn. One toot, and they plough and scurry off so quick the waves rock your boat.
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then, listen close, lest ye end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding like pricks, some of them shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull.
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents, because they can drag you off course.
Nice talk.
Fair winds to you.
Fuck off, cat.
Where are you going?
There you go. I'm in the mood to kill shit, so that's why I'm not on my horse. Well, fuck.
How you like that silver?
I long to the mothers above, to my darling to the alcove wherein lies my feet. So as my strength wanes and my breath shorter grows, and my sinews turn stiff, and my blood's coursing slows, it's time, high time.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and my crew and the sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you...
Promise, won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know, don't ask. Food suits me. Suits my crew.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Wilmar, damn it! You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep a secret if... We had a choice. That or starve to death. Right?
Who were these men?
My crew. Tall one's Wilmar, Wilfred's to his right, and the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Why do you...
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this...
Oh, aye, saw him.
Sure it was him?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in, Heath the Red. And just between you and me, that oh, the young on Crate would...
They say where they were headed.
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the... Easy enough to find. Stands it.
Try to come back for you once I found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill them. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you...
I'll remember.
Oh, really? Fuck you then, bitch.
Hjalmar's encampment. They were attacked. Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. Broken back. As if he fell from a height. 2 people came through here. Separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack. Landed smack in a Necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Landed smack in a Necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Didn't come back for his arrows. Neckers slowed the pursuer. Another track. Archer was determined to kill him. Wonder why. Got hit good. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Archer finally caught up to him. Now where'd that Archer go? Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive.
Kill some cave trolls. Thank God, because I need their fucking livers.
Archer was wounded too.
I'm going this way. You're really just gonna attack me like that? Alright, whatever. Let's go. Oh good. Oh good. Oh fuck. Really? Shit. Oh, that's not fucking irritating. Oh, jackass.
As Yennefer of
Alright,
Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
dragged him into the... Wonder if he's still alive. Something cooking over there.
Alright, cool. What the fuck? Why did my quest just... Are you fucking kidding me? Ooh. No fucking way. Oh my god.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the Druid's resolve.
Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive.
Now that I don't have the... This should be a lot fucking easier now. Fuck you, asshole. Why the fuck is my quest changing constantly? Fucking man with the trolls, jackass. Fuck. Stay the fuck on it now. Fuck you. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Where's this take? That's taking me outside. He's down below. What the f? You know what? I'm going this way. Fuck.
Something cooking over there. Cooking something?
Hey, you there! Help me! Water's getting hot!
I need that man.
No. We went home and from mirrors. I figure riddle.
Play me for the man, then. If I win, I take him with me.
Good! Good! Climb, Riddle, climb! No bubble! First riddle. Lots eats, lots drinks. Big E.B. Steps big key.
A troll, of course.
Good.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
Piss. Riddle hard. Human cheat.
I won fair and square.
Stupid riddle. Feather. Troll not hold.
Can you walk?
I'll manage.
Let's get out of here. You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine.
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Something must have happened. Otherwise, he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. Wait now.
Kroch sent me here to find Hjalmar. New king will soon be chosen on Ard Skellig. Everybody's waiting for the young Ancrate's return.
So it's started already. Hjalmar.
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and he'd been mates since we were lads. With him and Cerys.
Cerys has put forth her claim to the throne.
Cerys? But she's...
Like father, like daughter.
What about Kroch? He support her? He let her set off on some daft quest.
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Cerys set out.
Nor did she tell me.
Speaker Og, and no one. Yeah, she's back. Did what she set out to do, too.
Thank the gods.
The expedition.
Started like the best ballads. Finally caught sight of shore. But then sirens attacked. But we'd have come through somehow, I know it.
Helmsman made a mistake?
I'd say his mom made the mistake. Birthed them arseways or something. Tell him that one. Heard tales and was so afeard of sirens he stuffed wax in his ears. Failed to hear our warning calls. Steered us right into the rut. Lost a few men. Had to... Hjalmar kept blowing his horn. But we'd come too close to the hillside and he...
Not your lucky day, it seemed.
We found that daft bugger in the ship. Then pitched camp. Things seemed to calm.
How'd you get separated?
Had to watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Faro steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn. One he uses to drive away sirens. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take...
And? You catch up?
Aye. In these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me.
Any idea where Hjalmar...
We'd learned where it has its lair. In the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way. Viggy the Loon insisted he knew a better way. Through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling in.
Think I know enough.
Wait. I'll go with you.
Good. Let's go.
You have a buddy now. Alright, that's cool. Really is kind of cool. Alright, let's go. That crazy old creep said that he needed a card. The fuck? Really? Fuck you. Need a rags and nails. Or twine and nails, not rags and nails. It's just all ashes. What the fuck? Alright, let's go. Oh shit. Ooh. Eat. There we go.
Yolmar's man bled to death while trying to escape. Wonder what happened to his cohorts. Signs of a battle.
You don't say. Jesus. You got fucked up.
Know the Isle well?
In fact, nope.
Bitch.
Let's get going. Know the Isle well?
I've never
Fuck
been here
off.
In fact, no one in Ard Skellig.
Let's... They ran toward the caves. Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away. Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away. Need to find another way. Definitely came through here. It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
Ooh, Aranea. Fuck yes, I need that bitch's eyeball. Let's do this shit. No. Give me your eyeball, bitch. Yes. Alchemy. Oh, what the fuck? What am I missing now? White myrtle petals. Alright.
Clean cut. Head probably went flying. Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like. Hjalmar lost a lot of men here.
Arvid and Torderach. He was dead set on coming with us.
Tunnel caved in.
You bitches are about to knock me off the goddamn cliff. Yeah. Oh.
Shot half a quiver into her.
The hell did I just find? Superior Taunt? Oh. Okay, I know. What's up, bitches? Fucking neckers. Oh shit! Not a necker. Oh. Superior vampire. Ow. Yeah. So should those guys. Ooh, what's in here? Fucking coal. That's it. Foglet decoction.
Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice. Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often.
Ooh! Cut her clean in half.
Fallen! I was sure you died. Where have you been?
Ceres has gone to Speakerog, alone. Couldn't wait, no. Had to sneak off, as if you were afeard of someone would steal the giant out from under you.
Ceres! She staked a claim to the throne then. And you'd have rather gone with her.
I'd have liked to have the choice.
Wait! Still need to thank you, Geralt of Rivia. I'll never forget you came to my aid.
Where's the rest of your crew?
Fought our way through a swarm of sirens to get here. Only a handful of us left after that battle. Now we're but 3. The sirens tore Lathrop good. We should see to his wounds.
He's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood.
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore on the bones of his ancestors. Coming with me?
Stupid question.
Join us, Geralt.
He's dead. Nah, he's just yeah. No, that dude's fucked.
Bled to death.
Was to be his last voyage.
What the fuck? Alright.
Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
See you're raring to go.
I'm eating this shit, boy.
Know the Isle well?
I've never been here, in fact.
I'm telling you, plow an enormous horse son he is.
Wonderful.
Can't believe I finally got the bastard.
Yeah.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
I cover you. Position myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
This fucker's gonna be an overrated as well. Ooh. Enhanced fire. Oh good, I'm literally only missing a cave troll liver. Fuck.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Careful now. One odd step and you can wake him.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
He should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason, too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
Thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
right. Guess you should stay in the cage then.
What? I'll not forget this, Uncrate. You want all the glory to yourself? Let me out right now!
Viggy, poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Shouldn't blame yourself. We never knew with Viggy. Might have rushed at the giant bare-fisted as soon as he was out.
That might have spelled death for us all. Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer.
Sure sounds better than the Butcher of Blavik.
Let's get out of here.
Want to look around some more?
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach.
Oh, there's the key. Oops. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Turns out they spoke the truth about it. Your little Morgan's birthday. Hey,
I'm probably gonna end up passing the fuck out here in a bit.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast of the Jarl.
Krach making
all know what you did for Cerys and Hjalmar. Come.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here in Skellige. At a good feast, meat and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
What your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Cerys! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her. She's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed. Refuse it.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and...
Don't see Krach.
No, went to his chambers to prepare your promise.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your jaw.
Maybe later. Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are...
Svanrig is not gonna vie.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that it...
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains...
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are...
What's wrong with voting for you?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privilege... A king by the grace of vote.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
See you, bitch.
May I?
You must even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Saw you talking.
Politics. After all, Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for...
Why do I think you turned her?
You put it mildly.
I shut at the door.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and...
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. There is
Think the Council of Jarls will dare...
If you'd asked me some months ago... But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through. The for, the against. But once she...
Between you and me,
Depends on the kind of king you have. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of...
Promised me a reward for help.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you, for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
I'm gonna put Ceres as the leader. That's a berserker.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my stand.
Come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad?
You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime...
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for...
Our honor's at stake, sis.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the...
You're right, Cerys. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitor's head.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Someone the... Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Cintran wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise.
Hang on, folks. Look at it. Doing some money.
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Jarlborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all. I heard you helped Lugos, as you helped me with the Haim.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Give me a second.
Pull yourself together, Senna.
Alright.
How'd they get in?
Respect, Witcher.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him. All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's.
It's a berserker.
Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo? Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to... Ottrig. Shit, no more than a kid. All the horns are empty. Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Steingrim, maybe?
What'll you Witchers do once there are no basilisks?
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself. Drogadar. Skald's played his last. So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowl's empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from
Respect, Witcher.
somewhere else in this room.
Hey! Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood.
Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Something I've always wondered. What did you Witcher do?
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Ceres said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Ceres wasn't lying.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon wake. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in...
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I say...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Mardrome.
You've another name for it on the continent. Silasayb, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe? Come on, we could find some clues there.
Do you run? Yes, you.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
That's how you earn respect in Skellige. That's exactly how.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, meat's gotta flow. But so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
It was Hornball. Bastard. Not what I wanted to do. Let's go.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end, down below. Come, I'll show you. Stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries in his mind. Right behind you.
That's a relief. This mead's clean. Nothing here either. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
We might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. There's a secret passage.
One rarely
Place of
used,
power.
like.
Should draw from it.
Bygone days.
Yeah.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Just gonna empty all out real quick. Alright. There's more. Hang on one second.
Someone walked through the mead. Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead.
ass, let me... Fuck you.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby, something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No. It can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Oh!
Faster.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Alright, Arnvald.
Got him!
Fucking wreck, bitch.
Why do you betray them? Talk, or I'll finish what I started.
No Ancrete should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Cerys Ancrete. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Cerys speaks true. Berna commanded me to poison the maid. When Cerys and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrete, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Noily, look a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another uncrate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Croc paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damned castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Uncrate will face.
Hang on.
I'm sorry, Ceres.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
You stand silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Uncrate, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
No, she can jump off. Oh shit, guess not.
Werner had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'd lose his home, his name, his honor. he'll choose exile or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me. See for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go. Just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Brand back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Cerys! 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 Cerys!
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and...
Keep my fingers crossed. Heard you calling.
Aye, because I was. I thank Mother Nature.
See, one of us, Miguel, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion.
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start.
Aye, good, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate. Whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually...
pots. Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep. Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance.
What the fuck? He just gave me the finger. Oh, it's awesome. Holy shit. There's nothing I can do. Let me wait. Okay, let's see if that works. Alright, what's this fucking doing? How long are you gonna warm yourself by non-existent fire, you motherfucker?
Not a peep. Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
Oh, sorry. Someone tricked me. I thought...
Boo-hoo-hoo. My deepest sympathy. Now get out of my sight, you imbecile.
What the fuck? Oh, there you go.
Come here, Witcher. That girl's got something to say. Heard him screaming clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward as promised.
Don't like being played for a fool. Remember that. Or next time, you'll be the one left speechless.
I had no one to talk to. Am I to go and grimaced each time I wish to chat?
Alright. I'm gonna go on and end the stream. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna see if I can't go eat lunch with some of my friends, go invite people out. So I will talk to y'all later. Y'all take care.